All right, we're back again. Week 29, right before spring break. So we have to finish off this week on a bang so we can be ready for spring break. Um, week 29 that's what we're going to start talking to you guys about for this week. So we have scoop number 29. Sorry, scoop number 39. Wow, 39. Scoop 40. Simon 39, Simon 40, and gift number 21. Don't forget, we are continuing with the project number 2, Women in Mathematics. We will continue that into spring break for you guys to finish it up. So we also have that video for project number 2. Remember that video that we had for you guys on the previous week? We copied it over to this one also. So you have that video just in case you forgot what project 2 is all about. So you can always review there to see what was up. Mr. Polias.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well whenever you guys see this video. We are going to get started. Week 29 is here. You guys have 4 days of school this week, and then you guys get a break. A nice break. How many days, Mr. Tesman?
1 day. Then they got to get back to work. Week 29, here's our agenda. I want to read this to you guys. It was written by a famous female mathematician. Not only does mathematics not see any color, race, or time of existence, but mathematics sees men and women equally. It's all about the numbers and the desire to decipher what the numbers mean in the world we live in. And that's a beautiful quote. If you ever want to talk about equality, mathematics would be the one. It doesn't make any difference who you are, as long as you're able to do it. Mr. Polias.
All right, everybody. So week 29 agenda, as you guys can see, we are covering this week in our theme, famous women mathematicians. So throughout every slide, you guys will see a couple or one of them. It tells you a little bit of information on them. Eventually, you guys will see your classmates presenting about these particular women when we come back from spring break. So anyways, you'll get more information then. But for now, our scoop 39 and scoop 40 for this week, Delta Math assignment 39 and 40, and then your gift 21, polynomial operations.
Learning objectives: be able to divide, add, and subtract, and multiply a polynomial. After spring break, we will go in reverse order, be able to factor. But today we're going to be walking forward, meaning add, subtract, and multiply polynomials. And again, it's in chapter 7.1 and 7.2. Mr. Plies.
All right, so for our scoops, as we already stated, 39 and 40 for this week. On 39, you have find the perimeter of a quadrilateral. Okay, you will be using your skills of addition, okay, when it comes to polynomials. And then for scoop 40, finding the area of a football, and you guys will be using your multiplication of polynomial skills.
I wonder if people know what quad means. Don't forget your scoop.
They will by the end of this week.
That is so true. The scoops are due beginning of class, as always. If for some reason you are late, you're absent, you got to get it done as soon as possible. And here is our scoop number 39. So this is the one when we talk about finding the perimeter. I hope you guys do recall what perimeter means. Perimeter, everything on the outside. You don't go inside. You just stay on the outside. Okay, so make sure you read the definitions as far as what does a perimeter mean. And right here, we're going to go around this particular shape, this quadrilateral. Again, a quad. As you can see, how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. A four-sided figure is called a quadrilateral. You will know a lot more about it in geometry. But for now, we're just trying to find out what the perimeter here would be. Okay? So write the polynomial in standard form that represents the perimeter of the quadrilateral. Here's an example down here. This example is given to you with just using numbers. So that was really easy. Right below there, you could see perimeter is equal to 3 last plus 6 plus 4, and you get the total. And then on the left-hand side, that's just something we went over last week, just to give you guys a reminder of how do we add, how do we combine polynomials. Moving on to the next one. Mr. Plies.
So for scoop number 40, it should be number 40. For some reason, we forgot to change that to 40 there, but it's going to be scoop number 40. And here, you guys are going to be using your multiplication and polynomial skills, okay? So as you guys can see here, we're giving you a football field. And for part A, you're going to write a polynomial that represents the area of the football field. For this part, you guys can use the box method to figure it out. Okay, so, and you also have what an area of a rectangle means, and that you will be using for the B part, which is find the area of the football field when the width is 160 feet. We'll talk about that more during class.
Okay, so moving on to the next slide. So this is Delta Math, assignment 39, assignment 40, and quiz number 21. Don't forget the quiz opens every Friday at 2:30. And remember, everything is due by Sunday by 8 p.m. And if you turn in the extra credit, the extra work, so make sure you submit your work so you can get that extra credit on Schoology.
So this slide right here is just serves you as a reminder. Remember, your project for women in mathematics is due on the 4th of April. That is the Sunday before we come back to school after our spring break. Make sure you guys use, again, Google Slides to create your project or PowerPoint, and it's due at 8 p.m. Okay, make sure you submit it. You still have 2 weeks to complete this, so take advantage of the time and do it as quickly as possible so that you get 100 points or 105, depending on who you pick.
Correct. So again, it's to your advantage to get it done before the week is over and have us review it, like a quick check, and get back to you any information, like a feedback, maybe something you can improve on. Remember, if you do it over spring break, you won't be able to get that feedback. You're just going to turn it in for a grade. Okay? So again, take advantage, get it done early.
And use the rubric.
Okay. Since I read the first one, Mr. Plies, would you like to read this one?
Sure. So this is a quote by Katherine Johnson, and it says the following: I don't have a feeling of inferiority. Never had. I'm as good as anybody, but not better. As you guys can see here, she was very humble when she said this. Okay. She doesn't consider herself less than anybody else, but she is humble enough to not be arrogant and say that she's better than anybody else as well.
That is so correct. And in life, that it becomes so, you have to be humble. Don't get it big-headed, okay? But at the same time, don't feel you're less than anybody. You are not less than anybody, okay? Your abilities are not less than anybody. Yes, maybe you have to work harder than other people. So be it, okay? All right, so we're gonna exit from there. We're gonna move over to Delta Math just to give you guys a quick review. Right now, since it's not past due yet, as you can see, assignment 37, 38 is still here, and gift number 20. But what we're going to be focused on during the week is assignment 39 and 40. And gift number 21 will show up on Fridays. Okay, after Friday 2:30, you'll see gift number 21 down here on Delta Math. All right, I'm going to stop sharing at this point. Mr. Plies, would there be anything else you want to add?
I hope you guys have a good week, okay? We'll see you in class.
Okay, remember guys, this is right before spring break, so finish it off. Finish it off. You're gonna have a whole week off. You won't be seeing us for a whole week. And then if you get sad, you can always review the videos. You know, you can still get to see us, your favorite teachers. But let's finish it off correctly. Do the work, get it done, so you don't have to stress about it over spring break. All right, have a great week and a great week off.
Bye.